Living with LT. I am your host. How are you guys? First and foremost, I want to thank all my loyal subscribers for staying true to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, please leave a comment, and please subscribe. Hit that all notification bell to get my great videos. Been a hiatus, guys. I think my last video I made was when I did my card show as a vendor with my buddy 562. Been super busy. If you guys don't know, I'm active military, working on my master's, business almost complete, family man, whatnot, and got so much stuff going on. Took a little break, hiatus. I feel good, I feel refreshed, and trying to produce some more videos and popping them up here. Appreciate all the support that people have supported me along the way with this my second channel, Living with LT, and of course I have Combat Sports Talk Los Angeles, CSTLA, where I cover LA sports and MMA. Hope to get back on that, but focusing back on this channel, and one of the things I love is the card hobby, is one of the things that I enjoy. Obviously with the inflated market right now, cards have taken a dip. It's no secret, inflation affects everything. Going into the business side of what I enjoy, hence why I chose a degree. But anywho, the money affected the market in quite different ways, and I took this time to kind of take a break, buying few singles here and there, and really building a community and sense of connecting with other people, meeting up at shows from time to time when I get a chance, and of course talking online and just, you know, talking about cards and what's been going on in that aspect. So you guys can find me on Instagram at Living with LT. If you guys don't know it, there's the name right there. But IG, I'm a lot more active on there, and you can see a lot more cool stuff on there. Anyways, let's get down to business, guys. So I can't recall in when I started up this channel, when I got into cards and kind of went over this stuff with grading companies. RCG, Revolution Card Grading, was a company that I've been looking for the longest time. And just full disclaimer out there, I'm not sponsored by them, nothing, no affiliations, codes, nothing. This is straight my cash, my money, trying them out. I love to look at their slabs. I am ecstatic to open up my first ever submission with them. It's actually my first ever card submission, believe it or not, for my cards. I've never done a PSA, Beckett, nothing, just because I am very frugal with my money, and just watching the card market and seeing where everything has gone in the last 2-3 years, when I'm just dissecting and understanding. I'm still a novice, like I said, to the card hobby, and I just didn't want to take the chance with the PSA and the Beckett's, because I'm not a card flipper, right? I sell cards from time to time, but of course I'm very careful with the way I do my money, and especially with cards, something that I'm starting to get a much better understanding for. But as a collector in the PC aspect, RCG, Revolution Card Grading, based out of Atlanta, I believe that's their city. Actually Blairsville, Georgia, but probably close to Atlanta. I've been there for one of my residencies. Anywho, I'm very stoked. I'm really excited to try them. Definitely as a mom and pop place, in any card shop, or card slab company, you obviously have your big boys, your PSA, your Beckett's, your SGCs, CSG if you look at it, HG up there, which HGA actually has. They're really known for their color slabs, right? But RCG, you're gonna see in here why I like them, and I cannot wait to show the design there. So naming after the card companies, I mean, it really comes down to, are you a collector, are you an investor? Combination, that's great. Then either way, if you're a flipper, investor, collector, whatever, right? RCG, I don't expect to get a lot of value in that. These are strictly for my PC cards, and that's why I submitted with them. So when I did submit with RCG back in, I think it was mid-June when I checked my order. So I just got my order today. It's September 1st as I'm recording. So it took a little bit over now, so June, July, August, so about 2.5 months. And I cannot recall, and this is my bad, I have to retract back to when I did the order for RCG. I will show you guys when I did the when I submitted it back in June, and moving forward, how they did their process and everything. Like I said, they're a newer company, and they've been around for, I have to research exactly. I'm not going to give you a BS answer in terms of how many years they've been around, but with obviously a smaller slab company, of course, they took a little bit longer, which is no fault on them as I look at it, especially with the competition out there. But I messaged them on Instagram, and I was really happy with the customer service. I don't know if it was the owner, the customer service department. I think they have over 10,000 followers now on Instagram. Every time I talked to them, they would respond back to me with, I want to say, within a 5-10 minute window, sometimes 30 minutes. But that's huge to me. And when I talked to them, it was little things. I wasn't a Karen, right? I was understandable, right? I'm like, hey, here's my card submission. I would tag them in IG stories because I was excited. I'm ecstatic to see what I'm about to open up, right? But the person, I'm assuming the owner, was super cool and just very thankful, saying, hey, appreciate your support and sharing our stories with RCG. And of course, yeah, we got your submission. They were very transparent in that sense, right? And I would say, hey, you know, where's the order at right now? Hey, we're in the middle of it. We see we got your order. Here we are at the process, right? But they didn't give me exactly time windows, but they gave me some sort of answer, which I was okay with. And then there wasn't a time to when it was about, I think, 2-3 weeks ago, they put out on Instagram that they had an issue with one of their machines. I don't know if it was the grading machine or if it was the shipping, but based on the message, they put it out there on their IG, on their page, which I think is great when you put it out there for everyone to see, like, hey, we're gonna be slowing some orders, but we have orders ready to be shipped, which mine was one of the orders. They actually had a picture of boxes, and I jokingly said, I hope one of those are my boxes, and you know, they kind of put like a little wink face or whatever. But yeah, by the time till they shipped it out and everything, they couldn't really give me a confirmation with especially how they're a smaller company. It was probably harder for them to have an exact tracking and ways to accountability for everything. No fault on them. I'm not faulting. Like, as I said, they're a smaller company. But where I'm getting at is they were very receptive and they would always answer the questions. There was never any I never felt any fakeness or anything about that in that sense. And I know I've been rambling. I like to really dig deep and give you guys, because I'm a very I try to be as honest as possible, right? I'm not going to bullshit you, right? And so I'm just trying to retrack everything that I was talking about leading up to my submission. So when I got the final RCG, when they shipped my cards out from Georgia to California, I got an email. So that's how you obviously do it up there, when you put it onto the screen and everything. And one of these days I'll make a video to where I'll show how I did the submission process and everything, right? And I put my email, obviously my first and last name, and the plan that I chose was, I think it was the $20-$30 plan, right? So it was I think it was a 60-day turnaround, right? Which was you know, a little bit over, but that's expected, of course. They have the 30 days, and then they have like the fast shipping and all those options and whatnot. But I believe I took advantage of that right before 4th of July weekend, because they had a promotion going. So I think they took like additional $5 off the slabs. But anyways, I've talked enough. Let's get into it, to the unveiling, right? So very stoked. There's their little logo, RCG, right there, and it's a little beat up. No fault on them, of course. You know, like I said, I'm not saying that I don't expect. You know, I'm saying is that they have a lot of stuff going on in a smaller mom and pop company. As I said, when you understand it and when you run businesses, you understand the mom and pop businesses, there are things that come and lack. So you can see right here a little bit, they could have done a little bit better job with the taping right here, as you can see, and that's where their address is from, right there. But this is no fault on them. Maybe pick some more durable boxing in that sense, but I do like that they have the logo right there. So here is the moment I've been waiting for. And what I do like is, based upon the designs that I've seen with RCG, is when you look at their slabs, the edges, it's custom to the card design you get. Meaning, as you guys will see in about a couple of minutes, seconds, you're gonna see that the edges are exclusively to RCG. That slab is custom to you. So a nice little thank you. Always appreciate it, thank you. And right here's a little letter right there. Always appreciate something like this, especially with a newer company. Taking on the privilege of grading and slabbing your collection is an honor. We know there are many choices out there, but you chose us, so thank you thank you. We want to know how much we appreciate your business. Revolution Card Grading is for collectors. Everything we do is an effort to improve the hobby and enhance the collecting experience. Whenever you're in need of card grading services, we hope RCG be your first selection. Thank you for joining the revolution. So I like that right there. It's always nice to have, it's just the little things like this customer service base goes a long way. You would think something as simple as this makes a huge difference. Alrighty, guys. So like I said here, once again, excited for it. I don't care for the grades, you know, and you guys can see with the different cards I have. These are all PC cards that I enjoy. I don't intend on selling at all, and I don't care about the grade. I really don't. I'm just excited about the design. Okay, so this is how they did their packaging. Okay, so I would say in other videos I've seen, maybe put a little bit tighter on your boxes so the slabs are not moving around crazy. Just the thought process, but you know, you have protection right there with the zip, not the Ziploc bag, the bubble wrap. Let me take a quick break. Let me drink a little bit of water. I need that. And I probably didn't mention, I'm doing the director's video, so this is really cool. You get to see my live reaction while I do this and open this up. So very excited about this. Alrighty. It's got the logo right there. Let's see. Put that there. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. So here's the packaging. They put a little piece of tape around it, bubble wrap. Hopefully the slabs don't take any heat. Ooh, this is exciting. My first ever card submission. All right, so right off the bat, I like the way they feel already. Okay. All righty. First one, Mando, my guy. Woo, got a 3. I think this is for the PC. And of course, I'm not surprised with the 3, if you can see. Sorry about the lighting right there. Let me actually see if I can close this up. That should help with the lighting. All right, let's see here. So if you can see real carefully, right in there, I don't know if you guys can see that, there is a line right there. So that does not surprise me, but very excited for my Mando refractor card right here. You know what? This lighting sucks. Let me do one more thing. Sorry, guys. No, there's too much lighting. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if this is better. Maybe it's just the angle. Alrighty. So there's the 3. Okay. So if you guys can see right there, they do the centering, so 10, surface 2, edges 10, and centering 9. I like the way they feel. I gotta say, it's a little bit more heavier dudier than a PSA slab. Feels just about right with the PSA. There's the hologram right there. Hologram series of the Mando. There's the serial number they have for their card. Revolution card grading, RCG, and then of course the QR code. But I do like the way that they feel. It feels nice in there. It feels nice in that slab. I like that. And so here, I chose and I elected the they pick. You can do custom designs from, for example, if I wanted to put like Mando's like head emojis or whatever, you can do that option. But I think I chose the color match one with the armor. So this has like a black and white feel to it right there. So that was interesting, but you can see right there by the edges, they did a custom to the card. So pretty neat right there. But I just think it looks gorgeous in the slab. I like the way it feels. It kind of reminds me of a cow, but you know, like I said, I'm not gonna be upset. You know, I like the design. This one here, I may have decided maybe I would have, maybe for the future, for my man, kind of a big Mandalorian fan, if you guys couldn't tell, my water cups and everything. Maybe I'll put the helmet in there or something like that, and I'll message him about that. But there's the first one. Alrighty, what's this? Ooh, so Batman. If you guys can't tell, I'm a Batman fan. Oh, that's pretty sick. Check that out. So look at this hologram. Woo, that's gorgeous. Okay, so this is where it makes it up right there. Okay, so I didn't even notice on this one. So look at the RCG right there. So there's the RCG logo right there. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. And then if you look right there, they have these little corners, or the little, I don't know what you call these, but this is unique to RCG, right? And then they have the RCG logo right there, and a 9. Okay, so I got a 9. Not bad. This was definitely, if I were to send this out to a different company, probably would have got it with the same guy, you know, PSA or Becca, whatever. But I made sure I cleaned the card prior to. The centering looked good, of course, the edges. So I got an 8 for the surface. So this is a hologram card. So maybe I didn't do a good enough in terms of cleaning it, right? But don't tell me that's not gorgeous. I just love the way that those look right there. I absolutely love that way. If you couldn't tell, I love refractors, right? So that looks pretty nice. Look at that. I love the edges, how they're custom, and it looks like it did a blue and a yellow right there. So that's pretty neat right there. Revolution card grading. I like it. I really do. I told you, I love these edges right here to where it's custom, because no other card company does this. Maybe there's some other imposters out there, but this is what RCG is known for. And like I said, it feels nice. It has a good durability to it. Honestly, it feels a little bit heavier than a PSA slab, but it feels nice in the hand. Got a 10 for my man Aaron Donald. Now this is exciting, right? Because this card was in great condition. Look at that. Blue wave. Whew, that looks nice. That blue wave, look at that. Look at that 10. So that's cool right there. Aaron Donald got 9.5 for the corner. So one of the corners got 9.5. But overall, this got an RCG 10. Not like it's going to matter, honestly. But that's still cool. Got a 10 right there, right? So they still, for the back one right there, they kind of still do design right there. Oh, and then the back right here. So I don't think they do the back design. Obviously, they're not going to do it with the back of the card, but maybe something else for the future they'll consider. It's kind of cool. But beautiful card. And then maybe I do like the blue and color matches the Rams, because I'm a diehard Rams fan. Couldn't tell. And I like in the classic uniform, but obviously I like the blue color match, and I like the yellow and the gold right there. And then they put little hints of yellow and blue right there, kind of wrap around the card. So very nice. All right, 3 more cards. All right, Kung Lei. He's actually, if you guys don't pay attention, I am a mixed martial arts fighter. Kung Lei was one of my coaches, and this is he's Vietnamese like me. So he was actually born there. I was born here, but one of my idols. Got to train with him for about 1.5 years up in the Bay. Broke my arm in training, and went to a different gym after that. Not his fault or anything. I just ended up after the rehab and everything. I was just, you know, had a dark place in my life, and then I went back and started competing and whatnot. But Kung is definitely a big inspiration in my life, and of course his cards I found cheap on eBay, and this one got a 6, so an X mint. Okay, so I'm really curious. So corners got 7.5, surface got 5, edges 8. So they grade the edges, and then the centering got 10. So they, you know, I gotta say about RCG, they don't give out 10s like nothing. They're pretty strict on their cards. Now this is just a base card right here. This is, I love the Vietnam flag. This is the South Vietnamese flag, the freedom flag. Where you see most people in the United States, we fly this one. The other flag is considered communist. I won't get too much details on that, but that's basically the meaning behind that. Of course, this design I love that Kung is on, representing up to the company, the country, and I like the black and yellow. Now, maybe for the future, and this is something if I ever do again, do you guys think that maybe yellow and red would look better, or does it look nice with the black and yellow? That looks pretty nice. You know, maybe for the future, I'll do a yellow one and ask like 3 red lines to match the Vietnam flag. That might be kind of cool. But serial numbered, like I said, PCE card, stoked about that. All right, another Vietnamese guy, Dat Nguyen. He is the first ever and probably the last. I'm not sure if there's any coming up, but Vietnamese born in Vietnam, football player, linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, went to Texas A&M. He was an undersized, extremely good linebacker. Lasted for a few seasons, had a neck injury, and just could not go after that. Just, you know, the pains of playing football for that long is going to wear up you, especially for my peeps. Our body's not made to play American sports, especially if you're not born here in this country. And so Dat was a big inspiration to us. He was about 5'11", I want to say 215, 220, good sized linebacker, and got 5'10". Sorry, I think he was 5'10". Anyways, I got an 8 for here, on the corners 9.5, surface 7, edges 7.5, and centering 9. And then I forgot to mention too, that's where they put the name, of course, right there for it. But yeah, look at that beautiful hollow design. I love this. This is going up in my slab case. This on the Kung Lei one. It's very nice. So this one, they went with the navy blue, and then they went with white and silver, right, to match the cowboy colors. So I like that. Cool. And then last one, my man Luka Doncic. This is the convention, National Gold Convention Gold Laser. I think I got this card for like $20 a couple months ago, and love this card. All right, so okay, this is unique. So they did a blue, almost like a cloud. Kind of cool. So they did like a cloud thing, and then you can see right there. There's the blue and white right there. So I got a 7 right there, and that's nice right there. Look at that. I like that. I know I've said I like that a million times. I do like these cards. I think they're beautiful. I really do. And you can do the option RCG. You don't have to get them graded. So you can actually get them custom slab to where I think it just says RCG, and then it'll put like Luka Doncic or whatever, and there's no like, they don't obviously do the subgrades and the grade or anything. You just make them look like that. But tell me what you guys think. That was my slabs right there, and really curious to see what you guys thought process on RCG. But that's obviously my favorite one right there. But yeah, these are my RCG slabs. I hope this was helpful, and you guys do future submissions. Like I said, to reiterate, I love their customer service, their transparency, and for my first submission, I really can't stop looking at this Batman one. That card's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards, and I think it's a great company. A great company for collectors, especially for kids and people who are into cards but don't care about the money aspect. I think for your PC cards, it's just nice to send them out there if you like those edge designs. But let me know in the comments below, guys, and there'll be more videos coming your guys' way. And appreciate the support, guys. And as always, live happy, live healthy, live in harmony. It's your boy OT, and I'm out. Peace.